Trust Our Opinion podcast. We got Louis C.K. Of course, but maybe.
Highly requested.
Yeah.
Read the comments, people.
Yeah, we do.
Read the comments.
Stop telling us to stop telling this guy to stop pressing pause.
All right.
You know what I mean?
He's just doing his job. Okay?
Yeah.
Let him rock, man.
Everyone's not employed, people. Like, come on.
You know, you have your bad thoughts. Hopefully you do good things. Everybody has a competition in their brain of good thoughts and bad thoughts. Hopefully they win, the good thoughts win. For me, I always have both. I have like the thing I believe, the good thing. That's the thing I believe. And then there's this thing. And I don't believe it, but it is there. It's always this thing and then this thing. It's become a category in my brain that I call, of course, but maybe. I'll give you an example. Okay, like of course, children who have nut allergies need to be protected. Of course. We need to segregate their food from nuts, have their medication available at all times, and anybody who manufactures or serves food needs to be aware of deadly nut allergies. Of course. But maybe, if touching a nut kills you, you're supposed to die.
Yo. This guy.
Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Jesus. I have a nephew who has that. I'd be devastated if something happened to him. But maybe, if we all just do this for 1 year, we're done with nut allergies forever. No, of course not. Of course, if you're fighting for your country and you get shot or hurt, it's a terrible tragedy. Of course. Of course. But maybe if you pick up a gun and go to another country and you get shot, it's not that weird. Maybe if you get...
You got a point.
I mean,
You got a point.
I don't want to sound...
I mean, yo, I'm really about to regurgitate what he said. I mean, I understand.
Hey, go ahead.
He's so good facts. I mean, I understand you go to country, you go to war.
Yeah.
You're protecting the country.
Yeah.
But people get shot in wars.
I mean, that's
Just
what
like
happens.
how people get punched in the face in
Yeah.
UFC.
Yeah, you knew what you was getting yourself into.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
it's
so-
like, but we still salute you.
Of course, because
Okay,
what you're
of
doing
course,
is brave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe we should realize that more.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should put it like in a pamphlet, like you know how they be having like do not trust. Joining the army may get you a car, a house, but it may include unemployment and you may get shot.
That's the new Army slogan.
That's the new army slogan.
Of course.
You're
But
gonna
maybe.
get Camaro
Yeah.
and all that, but you may get shot.
Yeah. May lose a few limbs.
Mm-hmm.
By the dude you were just shooting at, it's a tiny bit your fault.
Nah, it's funny and true.
Just, yeah.
Of course, slavery is the worst thing that ever happened.
Let's see what he really does.
Listen, you all clapped for dead kids with the nuts. For kids dying from nuts, you applauded. So you're in this
I can't wait to hear this shit.
You don't get to cherry pick. Those kids did nothing to you. Of course, slavery is the worst thing that ever happened. Of course it is. Every time it's happened. Black people in America, Jews in Egypt, every time a whole race of people has been enslaved, it's a terrible, horrible thing. Of course. But maybe every incredible human achievement in history was done with slaves. Every single thing where you go, how did they build those pyramids? They just threw human death and suffering at them until they were finished. How did we traverse the nation with a railroad so quickly? We just threw Chinese people in caves and blew them up and didn't give a shit what happened to them. There's no end to what you can do when you don't give a fuck about particular people. You can do anything.
You guys gotta.
That's where human greatness comes from, is that we're shitty people. That we fuck others over. Even today, how do we have this amazing microtechnology? Because the factory where they're making these, they jump off the fucking roof because it's a nightmare in there. You really have a choice. You can have candles and horses and be a little kinder to each other, or let someone suffer immeasurably far away just so you can leave a mean comment on YouTube when you're taking a shit.
Message, definitely. What was the last mean comment you left under anybody's post?
I usually just share memes.
Mm.
I don't really leave it under a post. Like I'll share it to y'all, the group chat, or
Yeah.
I'll share it.
Yeah, I don't really comment bullshit on.
Yeah, I don't really be doing that.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people be doing that.
Yeah, a lot of people be doing. A lot of people to us,
Comment
you know.
bullshit.
But you know, I love all the bullshit.
Yeah,
but
probably
yeah, this was a funny bit, man.
Word, yeah.
Definitely, because it's like we said this before, like a comedian's like a fucking a supervillain. He says shit. It's like this dude, but it's like he's kind of right though, you know. So he is kind of right, you know. I was kind of skeptical about the slavery one, but it does make sense, you know. You know, some people need to be pushed to do greater things at times. Even though I'd rather not have the pyramid.
Yeah.
I'd rather just not have the pyramid.
But when you think about it, the reason why I agree is because ain't nobody gonna try to do that.
Yeah, no one's gonna be like,
Willingly.
nobody's gonna be like, let's go fucking make a pyramid. Like,
Pyramid.
nobody's gonna do that shit, but.
But when you fighting for your life,
Yeah.
it's a different type of work ethic.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Like, for instance.
it's fucked up,
Yeah.
but that's the truth.
Yeah. Like,
When you lazy at work,
Yeah.
and you like, I could quit. I
Yeah.
don't need this shit.
yeah,
I'll just mop it up a little bit.
yeah.
But when he's like, hey, if I don't mop this shit up,
My
my
kids
dick
gon-
gonna get chopped off. You get a little extra shine in that motherfucker.
For real,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true, yeah.
It's fucked up.
Like, look how fast, like, I've like, for instance, I've never seen, we just gonna use, I'm not gonna say names, right?
Yeah.
But this is a dude I know, right? I've never seen this man run in my life.
Mhm.
This dude whipped out a gun on him.
And he started running.
Flash.
Fear will
Flash.
make you do things to you.
Yeah.
Like, all right, picture this, right? Imagine you have two maids in your house. You have the maid was freedom and the slavery maid. Who you think? What house you think will be cleaner?
Oh, yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
The slavery maid.
The slavery maid is
Yeah.
fucked up, but you know what?
Yeah, freedom maid. She gonna be eating your chips.
The
She
house
gonna be
set
making
up,
more of a
right?
mess.
Words, you gonna be. She
Yeah.
might hit your kid or
Yeah.
something like that.
Get the fuck out of here, Susan.
Throw your grandmother downstairs.
Run your pockets, grandma.
And collect her paycheck at the end of the day.
Social security check, all that, man.
Word.
This is a funny bit,
Yeah,
man.
just fucking around.
Yeah, Louis C.K., man. Drop some more Louis C.K.
Facts, he's funny. 2 for 2. Y'all 2 for 2 on the Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Two for
Interest
two.
our opinions. Yo.